TGM Productions presents. Nonsense! Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nonsense, the completely improvised show, and this is Series 2, Episode 1. Now, this is going to be, and is, the first episode ever in Nonsense's history where every single thing from the topics of conversation to everything is 100% completely improvised. Now, as I said in the first episode of the second series, which is what you listened to last time, or if you're just listening to Inner Bits and Bobs, then welcome. I'm Tom Mason. I'm your compare and host for the evening. And so we'll start our discussion. It's going to be an interesting one. You will be hearing in the background some background music, and that is 100% allowed because I am trying to develop the skills, the knowledge to make better audio. So adding background music, I think, is one way to make better audio. But I could be 100% wrong on that, and you know what? I'll give it. So, without further ado, please can we welcome our performer tonight. He is best known for his work in other areas of improvised comedy. He's intelligent, if that's the way of describing a person, and he's here tonight. He's heavily inspired by the Australian program Thank God You're Here. Please welcome your host, well, your actor. I'm the host, but your actor, Alan Allenson. Hello, I'm Alan Allenson. I've got a bit of a cold. If I sound different later, I do apologise. So, I am here to be your actor this evening. What is our first topic, please? And I'm picking out of the hat. I've been told to pick it out of the hat. Ooh, I'm going to make the sound effects of myself. Ooh, muffled man. What do you mean by muffled man? Muffled man, not muffled man. Muffled man. Right, okay. Please enjoy Muffled Man. Bling, 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 bling. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Sorry, speak up. Say again. What's your name? Your name's... probably tell that. You know, with Clara. Yeah, but you're both with Clara now. What do you want, Jeff? I don't know anyone called Jeff, so I just want to know what you're up to. I would roll that just for a PPI cure. Why, you like? What's that West West? I don't want to hear Go West in a muffled voice, thank you very much, please, sir. Yeah? Please, no, please. Please, definitely not, Jeff. Well, I actually, funnily enough, Jeff, only just renewed my PPI claim anyway, so it's ironic, in a way, if I've used that word correctly, that you would ring up and ask, because I've already done the PPI that was actually necessary in the world of PPI. Yeah, I can tell I've taken a job, so I'm just gonna hang up the phone now. Bye. What? That was odd call. I do wonder if that can cover. Dun dun dun. There we have it. That was me doing my phone man. Right. Now I have to put my hat, my hand, not hat, back into the ring. Round 2. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, what's it gonna be? Is it that? I don't know. What's it gonna be? Why am I singing? I don't know. What's it gonna be? And the answer is Bob. Huh? Bob. What do you mean by Bob? I think he's big. Bob. I'm gonna show Bob on the radio. On the audio form. I don't know when people are listening to this. I'm gonna do that. I have to come over there and do myself now, aren't I? Weird. Oh, weird. Right. Please welcome and enjoy Hop from PUP. Bye. Next, please. What do you want? Right. 4 pints of lager coming up. Next, please. What do you want? 4 pints of lager coming up. Next, please. 2 pints of lager coming up. Whoa, 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 whoa. We do not sell the DVD rights to 2 pints of lager. Back to Chris here, please. We are a Hop. PUP. Hop. We are not a DVD shop that sells 2 pints of lager. We actually do sell 2 pints. Well, we sell 2 pints of lager and a pack of nuts. We don't really sell the crisp element. We're not that type of establishment that coughs almost. That does like a cough thing, and we're not that type of establishment. If that's one way to word it. We are a pub that sells what we sell. We do not sell anything based on the fact that there was a hit BBC TV program filmed down the road from us, right? And not that Wilmer and Ralph Little came in here every day. It's not that, and that isn't the case for this. You can get lost with that philosophy, because that, and I'll be honest, is not the case, right? Even though you might think that is the case, I'm telling you now, that's not the case. Or if you want to argue with me, you can get lost. You want to argue with me, you can get lost. And I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude here. You can really do get lost if you
disagree with me, I'll have to find another way to disagree with you, or if you sounded weird with our listeners. I was picking up the microphone. I'll have to sack you. I'll have to get rid of you. I'll have to do something. If you keep insisting that you're gonna get 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, you are not gonna get 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. And I'm telling you this now. You are not getting it. No matter how much you try, and how much you beg, and how much you whimper, you are not getting 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. Do I make myself clear? Do I? No, that's a genuine question. Sometimes people say muffle. Do I make myself clear? No, I mean, logistically, really. Do I? Yes. Do I? What? Huh? Yes. What? Yes. What? Yes. What? Yes. What? Yes. Yes. Very good, very clear. Yeah. The clearest person I know. And, yeah, you make yourself, very clear, really, there's nothing you can do more. I'll take 3 pints of lager and a packet of nuts, and a packet of ready salted chips. No, I want the crisp, but if you don't serve the crisp, I can do some of the chips, but with red and salt on it. I don't know how ready salted's actually made or anything, but if I can have it ready salted, that'll be one experience for it, you know. You always have to have at least one experience in life. It doesn't matter what the experience is per se, but one experience is better than no experience, and you know what? That's the honest truth. And if you want to argue with me, then argue with me. If you want to argue with someone else, argue with someone else. If you want to argue with, I don't know, a traffic cone, get drunk enough, so you can argue with a traffic cone. I don't make the rules here. Neither does anyone else. To be fair, we are in a pub. P-U-B. So there we have it. That is pub. Now, let's see what we get next. Rolling down the road. Ba-da-da-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-do-do-do-do. Ooh, we've now got Dungeons and Dragons. Take it away. Oh, that's me. Dungeon and Dragon. Welcome to our game. I am the Dungeon Master. I will take you across the world. I will travel you on this adventure. I am the Oracle. Right, young travelers. We find ourselves stuck in the world Azar. And in this world, there are many things. In this world, there are few things. But in this world, there is a world. But in that world, there is a moon. You join us on our quest. As we sail the merry way, we walk, we gallop, we trollop, we eat, we pee, we poo, we do all the bodily functions that you have to do because by law you have to wee and poo. We travel to Gothania and find out that doesn't exist. That was just in the TV show Pickle Storm. And we go, wait, is that Johnny from Johnny I Know? That I Know from Johnny and I Know. What's I Know? What Johnny up to these days then? I Know's here. Thought I Know when they get, I don't know. So confused. And we travel. One by one, footprint by footprint, clip, clop, clip, clop. You see our warriors, our trepid adventures. You see our aliens. You see our gargoyles. You see our monsters. There we have it. Brian the Centurion. Gary the Wizard. and Janet, the warlock, due to the fact that it's technically different to a wizard. But we don't think we don't go that far in detail because we don't want to be dramatic, really. You roll the dice, you get a 12, you march on. The door opens, and once inside, 3-headed spider. What do? You stab it, zap it, or shoot it. You shoot it, you zap it, you stab it. All 3 of the spider mutates. You shout, it's morphin time, and nothing happens due to the fact that you're on your late 30s and nobody really should be saying morph time in this world because the Power Rangers don't exist. So let's not even attempt that, please. You then shout, get into our Zords, and I'm going, we're not playing Power Rangers, thank you. It turns out the people that were playing were all former Power Ranger actors. And, I had to apologise, but that's beside our point. You see them walking. They stab one head, the head falls off. Stab another head, the other head falls off. And they stab the third head, the head falls off. There they have it. Defeated the 3-headed spider. They keep on walking. Tiptoe, gong. They arrive at their destination. Welcome to the castle of Scrambled Egg. They walk in and go, ooh, that tastes really nice. Because the castle was actually made up of scrambled egg. Dun, dun, dun. We get there. We use all our strength. We use the power. It's a very strong power, but we use it. They get the spoon of destiny out of the wizard's pocket. It is a giant spoon the moment it comes out of the pocket because it's one of those spoons that expand depending on the situation it is. They use the spoon. They scoop up the thing. People sit up on their chairs. They eat the scrambled egg and go, that's too salty, because the castle loved salt. Dum 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 dum. That's the sound of King Spam. He looks like a spam, but with a crown on his head. Bow down before me, trepid warriors, questers, and adventurers, said King Spam, as they all bowed. They all bowed one by one. He asked them, why are you there? They replied, we're off a quest to save our world, our planet, our existence. King Spam replied, well done, good job, good game. Please can we do it again next week? The warriors, the investors, the questers were quite confused why they're being congratulated for eating scrambled eggs. They looked at him and he went, oh, I thought you'd already been. I thought you'd already saved the world. They replied, no. We'll do that next Tuesday. We've just got to go home and watch Only Connect. Yeah, it's where we watch someone connect the HDMI cable to a VGA cable. Only Connect. I won't cut me there. Sorry, sir. King Spam went, banish them. We don't want them to have fun. Only I can watch Only Connect. They have to watch University Challenge, which is when they step outside and watch the universe have a challenge Do not rain. Yes, it's as glamorous as it sounds. Our intrepid adventurers get taken away. But first, they make sure they take a doggy bag of scrambled egg, but enough that the building does not collapse. Said King Spam as he walked. Our intrepid adventurers roll the dice one more. They get a 4. They vanish. They vanish. They're dead. Well, wait, no. It was actually just the warlock. He used his powers to teleport them to the world end. Which is like a parallel universe, but just at the end. Ooh. Our intrepid adventurers. What will happen to them next? Find out when they roll the dice again. Bye-bye.
There we have it. That was the wonderful Dungeons and Dragons, or as I like to call it. How are you going to do that on audio? How are you going to do that on audio? Well, I did it. I did it. Trust me. I managed it. But how are you going to do that on audio? Because all the listeners who are listening to the audio of this. And I went, well, if they can do it, I can do it. Anyone in this world can do it. And I'm not going to start arguing with anyone over the fact that audio's a construct that you can make anything up, and as you can tell, it's working well. I mean, my host is Tom Mason. He's doing a very good job at not saying anything, aren't you? See, that's another prime example. He didn't say a jot there. So let me find another one. Find another one. Open the box. Ring, ring, ding, ding. No, it is Palamori. So, does this require me to sing the Palamori theme tune? No. Copyright. Think about it, mate. Use your noggin. Not your memory. Use your noggin. Thank you very much. You chose it and not me. I got you know that robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the one that says I'm in life's number 42. That one, I got him to do it. I flew over there. You know, it really exists. Wow, didn't know that. Anyway, let's do Balamori. What's the story in Balamori? Would you like to know? Hello, my name is Jumping Jump. Yeah. It's Josie Jump's nephew. You know, they wanted to call me Jump, and they thought my last name was Jump, and so they middle named me Jump. So I'm Jump. You know, the classic. So let's see, which house am I going today? Have you seen all the different coloured houses sitting by the sea? No, I haven't actually. I'll be honest with you kids. These houses weren't sat by the sea when I looked in 4 minutes ago. Or in my eyesight just going. Anyway, let's go back to the song. Have you seen all the different coloured houses sitting by the sea? When I tell you a story... No. I am not telling you a story in a place called Balamori, where I sing the name of my own house. You know, I've never noticed this, but I was watching Archie the Inventor do it earlier. You know, this is what we do here at Balamori. We do what we like. And he said his own house, and I'm thinking, well, if you're going to tell us a story in Balamori and you don't know which house you're going to, why are you going to your own home? That's not going to help you on this quest, is it? So they're like, have you seen all the different coloured houses sitting by the sea? When I tell you a story in Balamori, wouldn't you like to know? No, I wouldn't like to know, actually. Right, kids, I'm apologising here for ruining your programme, but I'll be honest. I don't get it. Why would you want to go? Do you really? I know. Archie the Inventor, which his last name isn't Inventor, he's just called Archie, but you win some, you lose some. He is my best friend, so I am not going to question why he wants to go to his own home. You can do, but when you're thinking about going to another house to solve an issue, to help tell a story in a place called Balamory, why are we utilising the element of saying your own house? Because it goes, and we see all the different coloured houses sitting by the sea. When I tell you a story about Balamory, wouldn't you like to know? Red house, blue house, and if your house is a pink one like Archie Venter, he says pink house, or orange house. And we see all the, it's like, wow. And then he says, what about the White House? I'm thinking, well, I mean, obviously, I love to talk to the American president, but the White House isn't going to help us in this situation because P.C. Plum can just solve it. I know. It's a very weird concept. Trying to sing your own numbered house. I don't make these rules up myself because this is just life. I did this last Tuesday, singing, but I didn't want to, I didn't get it. But something out there in the world made me sing. One day I woke up and went, I'm a bad singer. And no one told me to stop. It's ridiculous. It's like when you walk near the primary school and you hear, you hear, everybody, everyone, come inside, it's so much fun. I'm thinking, what's Miss Hooley been doing? Because none of the kids were joining in, and it wasn't like, you don't need the lyrics. She was singing on her own. Miss Hooley was singing on her own whilst a bus full of children that could have just walked there arrived. Walk there. Some of them did. You never see the bus any other time, or the coach, whatever vehicle it is. You never see it any of the day. It just turns up with a lot of kids. But what about that child that was getting ready with his sibling that was going to primary school? I don't know. Where is the nearest primary school in Balamory? That's my next question. I moved to Balamory because I used to live in the Shetland. I used to live in Shetland, but where's the primary school here? I just see a nursery, not much else. And I'll be honest, it's becoming frankly ridiculous. And again, it's not their fault, or it's not my fault either. It's just ridiculous. It makes no sense. You try and make it make sense, but again, it makes no sense. If anyone can make it make sense, I'd be greatly appreciated. Please, someone, make it make sense. So, there we have it. That was Alan. That's not my last name, but anywho, bye-bye. Bye. Well, there we have it. Another smashing episode of Nonsense there, Series 2, Episode 1. Next time is Series 2, Episode 3, because that was Series 2, Episode 2. Well, the one you've just been listening to now. So we'll be back for more nonsense. And we do have a sad announcement to make. Nonsense Series 2 will be the final series in the Nonsense franchise. Improvised comedy will still happen, but not in this format. How will improvised comedy come back? Well, only time will tell. I don't know that answer. You don't know that answer. None of us knows that answer. And so, there you have it. Thank you for listening to Nonsense. Bye-bye. Nonsense was performed and hosted by Tom Mason. Nonsense was a TGM production. Bye.